24 Army veterans were just inducted into the Hall of Heroes at the Pentagon. Those soldiers were from World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. 3 were in attendance, the rest were awarded posthumously. Secretary of Defense Chuck Hagel, Secretary of the Army John McHugh, and Chief of Staff of the Army General Ray Odierno all commended the service members for their bravery and valor.
We're here this morning to celebrate the heroism of 24 selfless individuals. 24 soldiers whose acts of gallantry in battle merit our highest recognition. We're also here to correct an injustice of history, to help right 24 wrongs that should never have occurred.
They defiantly, in German forests and Korean hilltops and Vietnam countryside, fought, fighting always against a tremendous and fierce enemy and equally tremendous odds.
Taken together, the actions of these 24 soldiers are an incredible illustration of the competence, commitment, and character resident in our soldiers, in our veterans, and in our Army.
Yesterday, Commander-in-Chief Barack Obama presented those 24 veterans with the Medal of Honor for conspicuous gallantry during an afternoon ceremony at the White House. The soldiers whose merit for the military's highest decoration have been overlooked due to their race or religion.
But ultimately, after years of review, these 24 soldiers, among them Hispanic, African American, and Jewish veterans, were identified as having earned the Medal of Honor. This is the length to which America will go to make sure everyone who serves under our proud flag receives the thanks that they deserve.
Each of the soldiers had previously received the Distinguished Service Cross. Chief of Naval Operations Admiral Jonathan Greenert held an all-hands call with hundreds of sailors at Mayport, Florida yesterday to discuss the future of the Navy and plans to bring the new littoral combat ships to the Jacksonville port in the next few years.
We're going to build a facility, so we have every intention of bringing the ships here.
The Admiral also said he wants to see an aircraft carrier based in Mayport. For more on Admiral Greenert's all-hands call, head to Navy.mil. USS Kidd and its helicopters have completed their search of the Andaman Sea for a missing Malaysia airplane. No debris was found, so that unit has detached from search and rescue efforts. The passenger jet vanished from radar 10 days ago en route to Beijing. The Kidd is now headed to the South China Sea for follow-on operational tasking. Stand for the Troops is a nonprofit organization that was founded in order to bring attention to the many struggles service members and their families face on a daily basis, including the devastating effects of PTSD. This Saturday, actor Kevin Bacon and his brother Michael and their band, the Bacon Brothers, will be playing a benefit concert for Stand for the Troops in Washington, D.C. We had a chance to chat with the guys about what drives them to give back to the men and women in uniform.
You know, you probably could start to get this idea that people aren't thinking about you, thinking about you being out there, and that we've sort of become numb with the amount of years that we've had troops on the ground. But I can tell you that, from my standpoint, I think about you all the time, and are wishing you the best, and wishing everyone could come home safely.
And we will have more from the Bacon Brothers and the CEO of Stand for the Troops all this week leading up to the concert on Saturday. And you can find more TPC news when you follow the Department of Defense on Facebook and Twitter.